Hey there guys, it's Salis, and welcome back to Dark. In our last episode we learned all about vampires, kind of, sort of. And now we've got to go and find Tom. Because we've got to go and drink the blood of an ancient and powerful vampire who happens to run a museum. Is Tom over here? Ah, these are the other vampires. So let's go talk to each of them. I want to learn all about vampires. More to the point, I want to learn about the hot chick behind the bar. Now I know that we're the same species, I feel great.
Hey, you're Eric, right? Tom told me about you. I'm April Kruger. If there's anything I can do for you, just let me know, okay?
Oh, there's lots of things you can do for me. I'm going to start with a drink.
Give me a drink.
Sure thing, Eric. One drink coming up.
More blood. Why does he drink like a douchebag?
Hi, Eric. What can I do for you?
Oh, I can think of a few things.
Tell me about vampires.
I'd like to help you, Eric, but to be honest, I haven't been one for long. But what would you like to know?
Let's learn a little about vampire powers, shall we?
What do you know about vampire abilities?
Not much, to be honest. My sister made me a vampire, so I can move super fast, which is pretty cool when you're mixing drinks. But we're
Yes,
not
it
in
is.
Rose and Tom's league. I've heard there's some really powerful vampires out there who can throw cars and trucks around or like jump from high-rise buildings. But I've never met anyone who could do that, thank God.
Yeah. Let's see what she has to say about the other vampires in the sanctuary.
Tell me about the other vampires in the sanctuary.
Okay, so Tom, you know already. He's head of security and makes sure that everything stays cool. The
Okay.
humans are generally no problem, but sometimes other vampires drop by.
Like
but
me.
so far, everything has stayed under control. Rose owns the place. She is like a real genius with computers, and she's a total tech junkie too. June is my sister. She works here as a DJ. If you want to know anything about her, your best bet is to ask her yourself.
Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Eric.
I want to know why the conversation cutscenes keep jump cutting.
Tell me about the museum.
I think there's a medieval exhibition there right now. It's been a few years since I visited. One thing I have heard is that the museum director is also one of us. But you'd be better off talking to Tom and Rose about him.
I'll talk to Tom later. Right, I'm going to go away now. Don't you go anywhere. I'll be coming back for you.
See you later.
See ya, Eric.
Well, I think fuck it, I'm in there. Right, now how do I get round to the DJ booth? Is there even a way around to the DJ booth? No, I'll just talk to Tom.
Hey man, everything okay?
Oh, I can learn more about vampires, museum, or tutorial. Second episode, we still haven't even got to the tutorial. This is great.
Can you tell me anything about vampires?
Sure can, dude. What do you want to know?
Yeah, I want to know more about the powers I will have available.
What do you know about vampire powers?
The cool thing about us vampires is that we can do some pretty cool shit.
Yes, we
You've
can.
already showed us your shadow trick, and that was some slick trick, man. Generally though, abilities are different from vampire to vampire. For example, it made Rose into this like wild technology guru. My vampire thing is I learned to see through shit, like X-ray eyes for real, man.
You
I
must
can now
see
hit
all
even
of the
harder than
titties.
before. The older a vampire gets, the more awesome the tricks he learns, man. They say the really old vampires who've like been around for centuries can do some really kinky shit, man.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
What do you know about us?
Not much, man. If you kill someone by drinking his blood, then he turns into a vampire too. Usually causes memory loss, and you don't remember anything from your past. That's what's happened to you, man. You'll wander around as a vampire for a few days, but then you'll slowly start to act more and more like an animal, and eventually your brain just quits on you, dude. And you end up being one of those mindless ghouls.
They're called level
But,
E's.
hey man, that ain't gonna happen, right? I'm sure.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay, dude. Whatever you want.
Well, let's talk about the museum since that's where I've got to go.
Can you tell me anything about the museum?
Rose told you about that? Sure, man. What do you want to know?
Let's learn about the museum itself.
What do I need to know about the museum?
Hey, man. I ain't exactly a museum aficionado.
No, you're
Look,
more a pot-smoking
some rich
aficionado.
snob had it brought here from Europe. Used to be a castle or something like that. Otherwise, the guards are pretty useless. Just fat old dudes, you know? They only carry pistols, and they probably could have hit a house at 20 yards with them.
Oh, so
the annex is an old
crap.
watchtower kind of thing. That's where you'll find the security office.
Okay, thanks.
There's just one more thing.
What?
Word is, Blooming's digitized a few things about vampirism to keep in the museum.
Okay.
I'd really love to cast an eye on them, bro. Maybe you could find them and bring them back with you. If you do go to the museum, it'd be way cool if you could bring something back for me.
If I get the chance.
I'm not going souvenir shopping for you, you asshole. Right, let's learn about the Blooming guy.
Tell me about Blooming.
Blooming is one crazy son of a bitch. Guy really ain't got both oars in the water, man. I met him about a year ago because I was thinking about working for him, but that dude is crazy. You know, it's gotten even worse over the last few months. The last one who went over to see him never returned. We figured Blooming killed him.
Sounds like fun.
Sure, man, if you got a thing for nutcases.
Yes,
Let's
I do.
talk about something else.
Sure, man. Whatever you want.
Let's do the tutorial.
Rose said you could teach me something more.
Not really teach, you know. But I got an idea about how you can train your intuitive reflexes. There's a few thugs hanging around out front of the club. Maybe you could check it out.
Yeah, let's start the tutorial. In fact, no.
Maybe later.
No, we're
No
gonna
biggie, man. Whatever
I'm
you
gonna
want.
find that hot chick's sister. You know, it never hurts to have a backup and all. Right, how do I get around to hot chick's sister in the DJ booth? Right. There's got to be a door around here somewhere. You know what? They're trying to hide the whole vampire thing. They're not doing very well considering the music choices. The first one was Become the Night. And I was like, unless you are Batman, you can't use that line with a straight face. Aha! Found the DJ booth. I hope. No, your
Hey,
sister's hotter.
you're Eric, right? I don't have much time. As you can see, I'm kind of busy.
Yeah, you gotta get your dance on, haven't you? Right, let's learn more about you.
Tell me about yourself.
Honest, are you deaf or something? I'm busy. You can go bug my sister at the bar if you don't have anything better to do.
Okay, you bitch.
Yeah, sup.
Right, let's...
Tell me something about vampires.
Yeah,
Maybe you don't realize it, but I'm working right now. I don't have time for that right now.
okay, she's such a bitch. Apparently she has important dancing business to be getting on with. So we've got a tutorial to get on with, which I think we're going to be have to getting on with in the next episode. So, until then, I've been Salis. Yeah, that chick at the bar is definitely the hot one. And I will see you next time.